Welcome to Wonderland. It's Ari here, and I am back for a limited time only. Nah, I'm just kidding. Really bad joke. It's a Tuesday, so it feels like a Monday to me, but it's a Tuesday, and I hate that. That's the sad part about being home all the time. You forget the days of the week. So where have I been? I have been here, but where have I been as far as YouTube? I know it's been a while since I made a video, more specifically August 2017. I think that was when my last video was posted, but as far as activity on my channel, that's been May of 2017, and well, I want to get back on my channel for good reasons. As you all know, Booktube is kind of a intimidating market platform thing, whatever you want to call it, for booktubers like me. You are competing almost with yourself and other booktubers. I know some people don't feel that way, but that's personally how I felt because I don't have fancy schmancy cameras or lighting or editing software, and it gets a little annoying sometimes. And then of course, I am not really big. I am a new booktuber. I am a newbie, so my subscriber count is lower than everybody else's. And yes, there are booktubers out there still making videos even with like 50 subscribers, but it was still kind of like a self-conscious thing on my part. Second reason being, I have been trying to go to school or go to another school. As you guys know, my first school was not the best school. They were kind of horrible as far as academics, social life, environment, conditions, and well, I was under so much stress and pressure and constantly getting sick, and not for reasons you may think. Like, normal college students, they get stressed over, their work. I was getting stressed over nonsense. I had to change roommates about like 2-3 times. I had been, harassed and bullied. I have been surrounded by what I felt like was idiots, because even by teachers, because some of the teachers, I literally spent like a whole night writing nothing but bullshit, and I got an A on it, and that wasn't even my best work. And I'm like, okay, obviously the quality of education here is not that great either. And just like, not to say any really horrible things about the school, but it's like, if you're not an athlete, they didn't really care about you. And their only athletics departments that they really focused on was soccer and baseball. So if you weren't playing soccer and you weren't playing baseball, then you're kind of out of luck and we don't care about you. And the teachers just weren't bad. The only good teacher to me personally was my theater professor, and even he left, okay? Even he got a better offer at another school in another state. So he was a pretty decent teacher. I wouldn't say I liked him, but he was pretty cool enough to where when I put in effort, it showed, and even when I didn't put in effort, it still showed. Quality teaching. But yeah, so I've been trying to transfer schools as far as with financial aid and all the other stuff that's been going on. I have not been attending school currently. I have been home the whole time, trying to figure my life out, trying to basically be an adult and get a plan together. And well, YouTube, Booktube wasn't really a part of the plan, okay? I was I was also working, so I couldn't find time to film, and even when I stopped working, I just felt lazy and didn't want to film. And then to try and edit videos, because I'm trying to learn how to edit and stuff with the little free editing program that I have, I tried to learn how to edit videos, and it just wasn't for me. I just want to film, and post and not worry about editing and stuff like that. So it was a matter of personal opinion and other people's opinion. So editing videos is not my forte, okay? But I have been doing live shows on my Instagram, because Instagram kind of became a copycat of Snapchat, if you will, with the whole Insta stories and stuff like that, but we could do live shows on Instagram. So I've been doing that, and I actually enjoy doing live shows. And I still take pictures of books, and I still talk about books, and I love books. Books are my life. So I was like, well, this is similar to YouTube, but at least on my live shows, I'm interactive with people. When they join in, they leave comments, and they talk with me, and I have conversations. Only thing is, the live shows are only available for 24 hours. Again, copying a Snapchat with that whole 24-hour bit. So I like doing live shows, and I thought about doing them on here, but at the same time, because of my laptop, I do not have the best video camera quality. Right now, I'm currently filming on my phone. Like, this is the best quality that I have because I am not fortunate enough to have like so much money to where I can afford fancy smancy lighting. And even booktubers who say they don't have all the money in the world and stuff, still you have this stuff. You have privilege, or you have parents who love you who bought this for you. And in my case, that is not the case. Okay, it's not the case for me, and I do the best I can. But I like talking about books, talking to people about books, spreading my love of books, influencing people with books, and I want to go back to doing that, really. I really want to go back to doing that. So my channel is about to go through some really nice little changes, okay? First of all, videos not going to be a constant thing on this channel. You will get a video every once in a while, maybe once a month, maybe twice a month, maybe once every few months. It doesn't matter. It's my channel. I can do what I want with it. It's my home, okay? But one thing I do want to do is start taking my live shows off of Instagram and putting them here on YouTube. So my live shows will happen on YouTube from now on. Yay! Really, the live show started as a thing because I got bored a lot. I am home every day, all day, and while I am home, I am either cleaning the house. I take care of the house, even though I don't pay rent. Well, I don't pay the rent for this house, but I take care of the house. I clean. I have been working on my novel, which I will talk more about probably in my next live show or video or whatever, but I've been writing, or I've been reading, or I've been binge watching TV, and doing that every single day, you get kind of bored, you get kind of tired of it. So I was like, I'm going to do live shows, and I'm going to talk about books, and whoever joins in, they're going to hear about books, whether they like it or not. And so that's what I did, and I like doing it, and I like setting up certain days and certain time frames to do it. I want to do it to where more people could join in, because just talking to 2 or 3 people at a time about books, it's not the best. And most people, they watch my live show after it's already done, and they'll just like shoot me comments or DM messages and stuff like that. And I do appreciate that. But then since I figured out the fact that more people watch it when I'm not filming it, like later on, it's only available for 24 hours. And I went back and I was watching some old Tea Time episodes from Team Epic Reads. These are really old episodes of their live shows that they used to do. And I was like, I can do that. I can do that. But I'm not going to call it Tea Time. That's kind of like copycatting it. I don't know what I'm going to call it. I'm still trying to figure out details and stuff. But that's kind of what I want to do. I want to sit here and turn on the camera and talk about books and talk about topics and talk about bookish stuff and whatever and whatnot. So that's why I'm coming back to my channel. But again, differences, changes, you know, all kinds of stuff. So what else? Oh yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. I am back, but again, for a limited time only. And I say that because I don't know when the next video is going to go up, so no promises. I don't know when's the live show going to happen, the first one officially on YouTube. I don't know when that's going to happen. So again, no real promises as far as a date or anything. I just know that I'm going to be doing them during the day because that's when I have the best lighting. Natural daylight is my power. I thought about doing video vlogs and stuff like that, but talking about what I do every single day and then editing it together as one whole video Some people like watching those, but again, I am kind of lazy. And I'm also kind of on this like personal deadline for my book. I'm trying to finish it by my birthday, which is in a couple of weeks. Oh my God, as I'm filming this, it is February, I believe the 27th or the 28th. No, it's the 27th. It's February 27th as I'm filming this. And so my birthday is March 11th. It's in a couple of weeks. And I'm super excited and nervous at the same time. So that's like my personal deadline. So again, no real definite stuff that I can give you guys or anything like that or whatsoever. But I just wanted to tell you guys I'm back. And I want to film this video to kind of tell you guys that I'm also not dead or abandoned you or anyone who has been trying to like log on to be like, oh, no more videos from her. Should I unsubscribe? Nah, don't do that. I'm happy to see that my subscribers didn't go anywhere. That's kind of cool. But I love you guys. I really, really do. So I'm going to film a couple of videos, a couple of small, quick videos that I kind of am stealing from my Instagram live shows because I talked about this stuff on my live shows, but again, just putting it out there for the grace of all you viewers and everything like that. So, yeah. Things are about to get real crazy here in Wonderland. I am back and I am ready to roll and we're gonna see what happens, okay? So stay tuned for more details and stuff. I have, I'm active on Instagram and Twitter, so I will leave my account information down below. If you want to befriend me on Goodreads and see what I'm reading, you can go ahead and do that. If you want to follow my blog, even though I haven't updated that in a while either, you can go ahead and do that because I have some cool and interesting posts on there as well. And the only reason I haven't updated is because I've been more focused on my book than my blog, which is kind of sad. I am also a Pride-a-thon host now. I know a lot of shit has happened since I've last filmed a video. So I'm a Pride-a-thon host now. I'm going to leave a link to Pride-a-thon down below. I also started a book club on Goodreads, the Book Wonderland Book Club, because Aries Book Wonderland. So if you want to check that out as well and see what we've been reading for the past couple of months and what we're going to be reading, I'll leave a link to that down below as well. And I hope you guys stay with me. You can, of course, share my channel because I will be coming back. And when I get more details about this live show stuff, I will let you guys know. But in the meantime, remember to keep calm and keep reading.